still interesting to think that we don't know how much time has passed yet. Monsters thrive at nighttime, as do other things to make adventuring dangerous. If you're low on hearts at night, find a... We'll never know. Ooh, a steward construct. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. What is that? Energy Cell. A gift from the Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. Okay. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. It's a battery to power tools. We call them Zonai tools. That's good to know. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of the cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Neat. So it looks like we're not going to be crafting an airship right now. Also, I am a bit worried that what I've attached to my shield here is just going to blow up and burn my shield to shreds. Oh, look at that. That's cool. They're attacking the monsters. That will be very useful later, I'd imagine. Oh, you know what would really hit hard is that two-handed big stick. Not the long stick, but the thick stick with a boulder. I bet you that hits really, really hard. Really, really hard. I think it'll do like a little bit more damage where we are in the game. Oh, look at that! He just alarmed for his friends. The board guster. Alright, well. Oh. There goes my shield. Oh no! It's game over number 1. Got beat by guy with flaming piece of wood. That's, yeah. I stick by that statement. Okay. So let's think about this. We can be much safer. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh. Yeah, get out away from there. I would imagine that would ignite my shield, which would be problematic. And you also get to see that burning the grass creates an updraft, which I didn't know that it created updrafts for the item, so that's kind of interesting. And it's a good thing that we defeated those, because there's this treasure chest. It's got to have a shirt. A Soldier Reaper. A tree branch added with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. That's actually really cool. And I also really like that you can choose to drop a weapon from this screen rather than having to open the chest, figure out what you need to drop, and then reopen the chest. That is a very nice quality of life thing. And I'm glad that they added that. Okay, I'm having trouble getting up there. So let's check out this cave system. Discovery. It's a nice little reward for exploring around things. Bright bloom seed. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving a faint light from a small flower. Interesting. Oh, it makes it like a torch? These mysterious orbs scan the surrounding, take advantage of the glaring awareness, and attach one to an arrow and grant homing quality to the arrow. Yes! I saw that in the trailer. An aerodynamical material dropped by defeated keys. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Oh, that's cool, too. Hey, we can finally do some mining! We've got some flint. Strike with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. The fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near firewood. Now we can start camping. Should be a good time. What are you? What are you? I mean, you look like an enemy, right? I feel like I'm doing something bad here. A babool gem, a strange crystal left behind by dead babool frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Interesting. So was it supposed to do that? Okay, so it doesn't create a torch, but like it creates a little light. So like when you strike it, it creates a little light where you're going. That's kind of neat. That's interesting. Okay. There we go. So we should be able to break through this wall, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, some rock salt. We can sear our steaks. Sear our steaks. We can tenderize our steaks. We got a ruby, flint, and more flint. Good stuff. Okay, we are running low on uses here. So let's grab this. Let's fuse it with a rock. There we go. Where's Brennan when you need him? Ooh, a giant bright bloom seed. A seed found underground. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating a large amount from a big flower. Okay, neat. So I imagine that you're going to have to use that for something. Like, there's going to be some really dark caves later. Archaic tunic! Old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep wrinkle-free. Yes! Finally. Wait a second. Okay, good. I was just thinking it for a second, like with just the legwear there, like so there's like a full sash and everything like that. I thought I was seeing like the bottom part underneath the belt, but it's pretty cool that they work together. Drip check. I mean, next time I get into water, I can see if the water drips. Also heading out to do keyways. Hey, keyways are... Okay, I'll admit. They can be challenging, but I've always had good times with them. And they're super valuable, and they're needful. Alright, we'll talk to Kiana here in a second. They're good. I just need the trim. Ah. Alright, let's talk to you. steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others to suit different roles. Culinary constructs, mega constructs. You'll find them in all sorts of places still active in this. You'll find all sorts of them and still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialities, they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. Okay. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure how to proceed. We will reconsider the problem at dawn after resting. The rafts are broken. We are exhausted from trying to fix them. Currently, we are resting from this task. At least the Zonai device is undamaged. Yes, that Zonai device. They are special tools that we employ. They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Ask the construct in front of the fan for details. I will return to my rest. I don't think robots had to rest. The rafts for crossing the other side is broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is not nearly where we send the resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. It seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. Oh, and we have one battery, and it looks like we have slots for 7 more. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out of at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Alright. So our goal... our death. Nice. Okay, so we have gone all the way around here. We even went to this side island. We did not go here. I bet you there was a way there. Probably with that floating platform. Okay, well, lessons learned. We can fast travel there, can't we? No, not yet. Okay, so our goal should be to go over here. This is where we started, and that's why it's above us. And so we've got quite a distance away. Okay. Well, I don't need to push that anywhere. I wanted to check out what's over here. Let's go for the overhand. Nope. Let's bring this right. I don't actually want to attach it. Okay. Let's actually place you over here for a second. So I can grab you. I think we attach you right there. Okay, you're stuck. Get down. There. That should be good. Oof. That heights is gonna get me every time. Okay, and then we'll just hold that right there. And... okay. Let's get you before you start fusing stuff together. Okay, that was nearly all my hearts. Oh, he looks like he hurts. Okay. Let's eat some food. Eat some food. What food do I have? A toasty shroom? We're gonna go spicy cinnamon fruit. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I didn't want to drop that. Did I unequip my bow? I feel like I did. We will stick with this. There we go. Perfect. Thick stick broadsword. Oh, so they attached a thick stick to the broadsword? That's actually kind of clever, because the big weapon that does the damage at the end, but it still makes it a one-handed weapon. It doesn't make a lot of sense from a physics perspective, but it's pretty cool. Alright, and now we can toss this right here. Now we should be able to climb up. And what do we get for all that trouble? Yes. That's totally worth it. Do a backflip? Okay. We do that. There we go. Backflips. Easy peasy. Okay. The trick is going to be getting back up. I think. I suppose we could climb the roots instead, but I think we can do this. There we go. Oof. So yeah, my fear of heights is to the point where every time I'm jumping over that chasm, I'm feeling that in my legs. It's legitimately semi-terrifying. As we start our next boat, we're going to need you, sir. Yep. Come on, close. Alright, let's do you here too. Attach it right there. It's not exactly where I was looking for. That'll do. And here we go here. How many Zonai devices do we have? It's not where I want it. I want it to be side by side here. Alright. Looking good. We have another one here. Ah, we may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. It is very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. Alright, we won't take your materials then. Which just means this is the best we got. Okay. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, buddy. There we go. So, go! Whoa. Whoa. Do you see the problem? I see the problem. We're not perfectly symmetrical. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's do this now. This should get us propelling straight. Straight-ish. It's that center fan, isn't it? It's pushing a little bit to the left. Oh, there we go. We made it. Let's toss some flint down here. Oh, do we... Yeah, okay. So we need... the rusty broadsword to strike the flint. There we go. And let's use a fuse to fuse it with the stick. Now we have the extra long broadsword. Oh, that is so long. I don't think there's any way that it's not going to clip in the ground. Even standing up on like it, it's not going to go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and pick this pot. And get nothing going. Okay. It's time to cook some meals. Let's cook a steak with a little bit of salt. And a little bit of nutmeg to go with it. I think that'll be good. Salt grilled meat. Short on ingredients, just rub some meat and salt and cook it in a simple, tasty dish. Nice! It does sound like a good steak. Hick, yep. Well, unfortunately we're out of salt and we're out of nutmeg. So we're just gonna go for just a little bit more here. That should be 2 hearts and that'll be 3 hearts. So we're gonna go with a couple of useful meals to get ourselves healed up after a fight. Some meat skewer heals 3 hearts. The trick of cooking in this game is looking at this. Raw meat gets you 1 heart. So if you cook it, it's going to get you 2. If you sear it, it'll get you 1.5. So that's kind of how cooking works. So if you cook a full meal, you get double. So right here, an apple is half a heart. If we hold 3 apples, that's 1.5 hearts, which means if we cook them, we will get a apple dish that heals us for 3 hearts. Simmer fruit. Perfect. 3, and you see it was 3 hearts. Do you have mayo, though? No, we are not cooking with mayo. That is the unfortunate part of our life today. Raising attack power in high temperatures. Okay, so we will get... We'll cook 5 of these to increase our attack power. That's a useful buff to have. Scorching Simmered Fruit. Hot weather attack. Grants a low-level attack enhancement in hot places. Oh, okay. So you get the bonus when you're in a hot place. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan. Yeah. Yes, we know that. Make a pineapple pizza for Carl. I would rather be dead. All right. I think it's time for a hot take. You ready for this? Remember this? It's about pineapple on pizza. And I'm about to make some people very, very angry. Pineapple and pizza get along like... They get along like... What's a good metaphor? What's a good metaphor? It's like they're friends. But then... Pizza comes home, and Pineapple's just like, what's up? How's it going? And Pizza's like, you betrayed me. You told all the business folks at the business place about my secret business plans. And Pineapple's like, no, yes, I did. It's because I secretly hate everyone. Because they don't get along. Because Pineapple on pizza is terrible. Don't come into work on Tuesday. I cannot make that... I do not have that sort of authority, but I understand Carl's sentiment. No way. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Pineapple doesn't belong on the same continent as a pizza. Pizza is never complete without the pineapple. Oh, no. Pineapple and pizza don't belong. It's over. Pineapple and Peepla. If you like pineapple, that's good. If you like pizza, that's even better. If you like pineapple on pizza, you're a monster. It's not me. That's just morality. That's how it's always been. That's how it always works. All right, we're gonna cook some stam bulbs. I'm gonna cook it with an apple. Wait, so I mean, Carl's like, 2 degrees today. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Alright, cool. So that restores stamina. This restores stamina too, right? Yeah. So nothing super crazy here. Oh, I like it that the humming changes. That's neat. Alright, we'll take that and maybe 2 mushrooms. We're getting the full backstory. So, I think the last thing I have to say about pineapple pizza is that when I was a child, I thought pizza could do me no wrong. I thought pizza was my friend. I thought pizza was like, you know, that's the thing that was gonna make me happy. And then my parents were like, here, you should try this pineapple pizza. And I took a bite into it, and I was like, this should be delicious. This should be good. But then my taste buds soured, and they were cried out, what are you doing to me? I thought we were friends. Couldn't taste anything more for a week. True story. It was that revolting. And although I've forgiven my parents, I've never forgiven pineapple. Off to the gym to lift weights and eat pineapple pizza. You could probably go without the pineapple pizza. Let's be honest. Oh, are you going this direction? Oh, there's a ranger. It is very late to be traveling. The mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account while traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them? Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling a mountain path. A fire can be used to cook, either to cook or warm yourself. Okay. Do not worry if you need to hear these explanations again. I'll provide them whenever you want. So if we're going down a mountain path, it sounds like we're going to need some... to a taste by this pineapple on pizza. Agreed. Oh, Katie Senpai, you have something to add to the conversation? More than happy to hear it. I like to think that my chat can be a forum where we can communicate intelligibly and have a civilized conversation about the real important issues. Pineapple on pizza being one of them. Ooh, what's this? Oof. Neat. Okay, got some mushrooms. Anything else down here that I missed? Oh, not off my soapbox. Carl on his soapbox. Is it a soapbox if it's the truth? I never leave my soapbox. Hey, we found a Korok, though. Huh? You're not Hetsu. But you see me? I didn't know someone like you. I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hetsu, please return this to him. Korok seed. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. We'll do that. Use it to recover a small amount of energy power for a Zonai energy cell. Okay. So the Zonai charges that we actually gather have a bigger gameplay purpose. That's neat. Oh, by the way, this is... I was working, so I couldn't even watch the game. I'm done now. Good luck doing CrossFit. That's for bolder men than myself. Oh, that's cool. If we wanted to, we could probably make enough food to actually climb up there. But that's the game giving you multiple approaches. I am going to take the road most traveled and walk up steps. Because you can climb, but why climb when you have this perfectly nice walkway? Alright, we'll keep with this long stick broadsword. Boulder men and myself. Oh, do you do CrossFit, Katie Senpai? Okay, well, here's a place to start a fire. Oh, there's a lot of enemies there. Okay. So you don't have to ruin your weapons. I wish one day. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, they saw me. I am not the sneakiest of folks. Oh, that is a barrel. That was a barrel. Well, it's a good thing I have this toasty shroom. And a bunch of apples. Oof. Okay, it's not working well. It's not working well for me. Okay. We gotta... Don't... Okay. Doing okay. A lot of mushrooms. Really glad that they waited for me to do all of that. Okay, getting in close is not a good idea. Ugh. Getting close is not a good idea. What do I do? Walk straight close. Why can't you make toaster strudels in the game, but you can make toasted mushrooms? You could be a buff Luigi though, Carl, and I could be the barrel that is Mario. Huh, that's fair. As for toaster strudel, I think the hard thing to make with the toaster strudel is the strudel part, the frosting. I just don't think in this fantasy-like game. While I am legitimately the best gamer in the world, it sometimes, you know, there's always a learning curve, so there's always just a little bit there that you have to kind of handle. In real life or in game. Why not both? Okay. I bet if I attached this, I could really do some damage to that main construct. Oh shoot. Man, if I'd stream, I'd be dead over and over and over again. Nah, I bet you do fine. Okay. Okay, so now we run up close. Realize I don't have a weapon equipped. And he did... Okay, so he did 2 hearts of damage. Luckily, I have this fruit mushroom mix. And now I have the simmer fruit mix. It's a good thing I've got a lot of cooking. There we go, Theory Rush. We did so much damage, we chopped up that tree log too. I died at everything in Breath of the Wild just because I fight 10 mobs at one like a manly man. Well, the first couple times, it feels good though. Once you get that final, that right pull where you jump in the middle, and then you can take them all on, it feels pretty good. Valuable all, or the power of water. Neat. Really hoping that would break. Yeah, I could use some more arrows. I am going through those. I only have 9 left. I understand what you're telling me, game. And since we have 2 of them, it's not exactly how I was thinking that would go. Okay, let's try attaching it here first. And then let's put it on. Perfect. Jordan, I'll tune in later when I'm playing the best game, Destiny, but I'm going to do some adulting now and cry while doing it, probably. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and don't let adulting get you down, because density and cosmic space mushrooms will always be with you. Have fun crying, Carl. All right, let's see how this 2-lane car is gonna do with one engine. All right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you joining this stream. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that? Stream because I'm a real friend. I appreciate that. My stream statistics are gonna look really, really good. Thank you. I'll remember that too next time I see you. So remember when I was saying though that this place, like, there were gonna be some really dark places. They really did follow through with that. That's really cool. It makes me think I might want to walk these instead of just have these and put them all in the way. It's pretty cool. I like it. This cave is especially dark. Yes, it is. You'll need light to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time once when they grew here as well. Feed the algo. Again, thank you, Kageichi. Thanks, man. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them. This is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide the reminder. Use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Okay. So we have some arrows. This is probably the best way to light our way forward. Ooh, that looks really cool. Alright, I understand how the bows work now. Zonite. An unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Oh, cool! Like the ancient... Interesting. That was a lot of Zonite, too. And we're gonna get a lot more Zonite here, too. That is a lot. Zonite charge. I don't need another weapon stick. Ooh, is that a forge? Alright, we're gonna light it over here. There we go. Ooh, I like how it sticks on the wall like that too. That's pretty neat. Let's see, a forge construct, so they should sound like a dwarf, right? Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing Zonai. Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is a Zonai I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on the island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing the substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting into a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. Okay. As huge much materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Oh, cool. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sort of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonai technology... Zonai technology is typically powered by Zonai charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting Zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Crystallized charges are a solidified form of Zonai charges. We mainly use them as raw materials in the construction of energy cells. Hey, like the portable energy cells that I have. Do you need anything else explained? Yeah. Zonai charges are what power Zonai devices and constructs. A charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Please visit any time you require processed materials. Okay. That Zonite is already slated for processing. It would pose difficulties for me if you took it yourself. There are examples of processed materials available in the nearby shelf. Okay. I encourage you to examine them and see if there are any you want. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's like a shop. So Zonite's like a rupee type thing. A currency. Neat. Well, we'll take a couple of those. How many do you require? I'll take 3 of these pure ones. I'll process the Zonite later. The resulting materials will be available to you once the processing is complete. I do like how there's a limited resource there. And we already have 28 of those. We don't need any more. But we will take more of this Zonite. And that explains why the Zonite is so plentiful. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to hit you, man. Little man. Okay. Let's try to think of someone else. This cave has previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. That is why I require support, but many of my requests so far have been unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. That's rough. Ooh, what are these? This is a minecart station. Excavated resources can be transported from here. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Zonai capsules? You have forgotten yours. Or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonai capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable Zonai devices. Oh, neat! It is unfortunate you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Oh, so that's how you can hold fans. A Zonai device produces wind with an internal propeller. It is likely the Zonai made smart use of wind power to transport objects and generate thrust. The ones I gave you were fan types. You may deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back into its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay. So a limited resource. That makes sense. Well, we're going to make it easy on us. If we're traveling upward, 1 fan should be plenty sufficient. We only just want the 1. Okay, let's bring it closer. Right here. Here we go! Look how the wind blows into those luscious locks. pretty cool, though. I like the minecart area. I like how you went, like, around this island with a evil tower in the center of it. Oh, we're going to that sometime. Please look at the Discord. Jota Zeta. Oh, hey! Alright, I'm going to be 2 seconds. You get to now look at Keanu Reeves and Keanu Raru. Raru Reeves? Keanu Raru. I'll work on it. I'll workshop it. Let's see, let's move that around. You can see his glorious hair and where we came from. So here we are with Keanu Raru. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bell stir fond memories in me. Aw. It's too bad it's not gonna be, like, super helpful. Oh, this must be a Zonai shop. That looks like a gacha machine. Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It's similar to using a cooking pot. Shall I explain Zonai capsules too? No. The device dispenser is yours at any time. You may only feed it the requisite materials. I will continue my maintenance checks. This dispenser is available for use. Okay. So in theory, what we could do... Give me that back. There we go. Is we could put this in the receptacle. Or not. I said Zonai charges, right? Ooh, a Boo Gem is a key item. Neat. Well, we'll try putting a Zonai charge in here. We'll try putting 5 in there. We'll see what we get. Ah, so we put in the charges, and then we get a portable pot. A Zonai device for cooking food almost any time, anywhere. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. The device is easier to use on flat surfaces. Okay. A flame emitter. A Zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm with it. Okay, so our objective is that away, on top of that mountain path. But we're just going to be taking a look around here, gathering some mushrooms. Sky shrooms. Learned a lot about mushrooms the other day. Was looking into some... I don't play Destiny. But I had heard that the latest patch of Destiny had some weird story beats, and I wanted to kind of understand what was going on. I really like game lore and stories. And they have this thing called a Veil, and there was a wild theory out there that it was a giant space mushroom. and explaining how they were related. There was a couple things about it. One of the things that I didn't know, or at least I think I might have been told in my youth, but like it didn't really click again, was that mushrooms are actually really big. The part of the mushroom that we see is very small on the top, but its roots, what we call the mycelium, actually go like deep underground. What's really fascinating about that? Ooh, an energizing elixir, where stores your stamina, which is used for performing physical actions such as climbing walls or swimming. Sweet. But what makes that really interesting is that there is actually a mushroom in North America that is 100 acres wide. So there's a whole bunch of like mushrooms like on the top or on the fungus, but it's really the mycelium spreads over that huge of a distance, which is crazy. Thick stick. Alright, we lost our mining apparatus. We'll have to keep an eye out for that in the future. I need to reach my friend. You know the traveling Korok? My friend and I got separated. There he's making smoke signals. There he be making smoke signals. I'm so tired I can't move. Alright. Well, is this tempting us to make a giant bridge? We probably could, actually. It's not a terrible idea. So, like, say we start here. So, we can do this. Okay, we can fix this. So let's put this right. Oh, that's a terrible place for it. Just put it here to the side a little bit. Okay. Because we have these boxes. They're sturdy. Swing it around this way. Too far. No, 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 no! No! Well, someone's getting a rude awakening today. That's alright. We can push this. Not how I want it. We can get it right about here. There we go. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go to that tower. Okay, we'll do the tower first. It's too large of a distance. What can we do? What can we do? There we go. What can we do with a giant platform? We can hop on top of it and put some fans on top of it. Because we don't have to build a long bridge. Even though one day I'm gonna build a long bridge. And when I do, it's gonna be glorious early in the morning. How many fans do I have, though? Okay. Okay. Alright, that works. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, you're just gonna teleport back? Well, then how am I supposed to get you? Oh. Okay. We're gonna get this right here, I think. We're gonna keep the rusty broadsword. Okay, Soldier Reaper. Okay, it's a cube. Oh, it's a cube. Oh, okay.